indexing with the single square brackets, okay, just like this, what we did right now, will give us the sublist, but not the content inside the component. To retrieve the content, we have to use the option, another option such as this. Let me just add something over here. So we have to use this double square brackets. So in this case, we will get the content. We will see with the examples now. However, this approach will allow us to access only a single component at a time. Let's try to do this. X with a single this thing. H. I want to access the H. Here you can see H and 30. We can check if it's a list with the type of function. So let's check the type of. Let's just copy and paste. So here it is a list. Let's try to use the double square brackets. X and double square brackets of H. Let's do control enter. Now you will get the content directly. So an alternative to this double square bracket, which is used often while accessing the content of a list, is a dollar operator. So instead of, you can use this, or you can use this dollar operator. I prefer dollar operator because it is much easy to use instead of using these square brackets, which may make our functions or our code more complex. They both are of same, except that dollar can do partial matching on tags. Let's try X dollar name. Okay, just see over here once again X and dollar. So it will give you all the possible names of the list. So let's do X dollar name. Okay, so it's Anil, which is as similar as X with the double square bracket, and in string you can just put it as name. Okay, let's try the partial matching which I was talking about. So let's do this partial matching. So it will be X and dollar A. Okay, I'll just put a control enter and it will still print H. Or you can also do X dollar AG, it will print H. Again, if you just do the X dollar H, it will still print H. So this is the partial matching, and indexing can be done recursively. Let's do this. X dollars pix. Okay, I just want to see the first element, so it will be 1. Okay, so I'm getting the answer as English. You can try the another way around, so it will be X with the double brackets in the quotes speaks. Suppose I want to access the second element, so I'll just do this. Here you can see how complex your code becomes, and by using the dollar sign our code becomes very easy. Let's do control enter. Let's try to modify the list. I want to change the name X. You can also use the dollar thing. So I want to change name from Anil to Mahesh. Suppose if you want to print two codes in a single line, make sure you use this semicolon as a separator. Let's print X also along with this. Here you can see the name is updated from Anil to Mahesh. You can also add components to a list. So you can do X. You can also use this double square brackets, or you can do a dollar married. So let me just keep it as false. He is not married, he is still single. Let's save. Let me just clear this thing. It will be much easier to visualize again. Let's print X. Control Enter. Now you can see married is added in this particular list as X in list X. Okay. Suppose I want to delete a few components from a list. So let's delete list. Let me just show you X. Okay. Again, this thing double square brackets quotes age. To delete, you can just do the just type null. So just do Control Enter. Now you can just print X. As you can see in this area, age is no more in the list. The another option is again the dollar, which is the best option, my favorite option. X dollar married. Again, just put it as null. Let's print X. Let's check the structure of X. So right now we have the list of two. One is name, which is character Mahesh, and other speaks character English and Hindi. Let's save the work and we are done.